Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, we want to solve the following problem. ABCD is a square with side length L. Two lines, L1 and L2, are parallel to each other, and the distance between them is L. L1 meets AD at E and meets CD at F. L2 meets AB at G and meets BC at H. Join E to H and F to G. Label the intersection of FG and EH as I. If angle GIH equals theta, the goal is to find theta. And now for the solution. Drop a perpendicular from E to L2, meeting E at P. Since the distance between L1 and L2 is L, the length of EP equals L. Next, from D, draw a line meeting BC at Q such that DQ is parallel to EH. Now, consider quadrilateral EHQD and segment QC. Because DQ is parallel to EH by construction, and ED is parallel to HQ since AD is parallel to BC, EHQD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, so EH equals DQ. Also, angle EHC and angle DQC are corresponding angles. Since corresponding angles are equal, we have angle EHC equals angle DQC. Next, consider triangle EPH and triangle DCQ. We claim that triangle EPH is congruent to triangle DCQ. Since angle EPH equals angle DCQ equals 90 degrees, EP equals DC equals L, and EH equals DQ. The two triangles are congruent by HL. Since angle PHE and angle CQD are corresponding angles in congruent triangles, we have angle PHE equals angle CQD. Next, drop a perpendicular from F to L2, meeting E at R. Then the length of FR equals L. Next, from D, draw a line meeting AB at S such that DS is parallel to FG. Now, consider quadrilateral SGFD and segment AS. Because DS is parallel to FG by construction, and SG is parallel to DF, since AB is parallel to DC, SGFD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, so SD equals GF. Also, angle ASD and angle AGF are corresponding angles. Hence, angle ASD equals angle AGF. Next, consider triangle ASD and triangle RGF. We claim that triangle ASD is congruent to triangle RGF. Since angle DAS equals angle FRG equals 90 degrees, AD equals RF equals L, and SD equals GF, the two triangles are congruent by HL. Since angle ASD and angle RGF are corresponding angles in congruent triangles, we have angle RGF equals angle ASD. Finally, consider this part of the diagram. Let angle HGB equals A and angle BHG equals B. In triangle GHB, the angles sum to 180 degrees. Therefore, we have A plus B plus 90 degrees equals 180 degrees, and so A plus B equals 90 degrees. Next, let angle AGI equals angle IGH equals C, and angle GHI equals angle IHC equals D. Angle AGH is an exterior angle of triangle GBH. Since an exterior angle equals the sum of interior opposite angles, we have 2C equals B plus 90 degrees, and so C equals B b over 2 plus 45 degrees. Similarly, angle GHC is an exterior angle of triangle GBH. By the exterior angle theorem, 2D equals A plus 90 degrees, and so D equals A over 2 plus 45 degrees. In triangle IGH, the angles sum to 180 degrees. Therefore, we have theta plus C plus D equals 180 degrees. Substituting the values for C and D, we get theta plus B over 2 plus 45 degrees plus A over 2 plus 45 degrees equals 180 degrees. The equation simplifies to theta plus A plus B over 2 equals 90 degrees. Using A plus B equals 90 degrees, we obtain theta plus 45 degrees equals 90 degrees. Therefore, theta equals 45 degrees is the solution to our problem. This marks the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thanks for watching and see you all next time.